bien sûr, ce nouveau jeu. On peut dire que j'ai commencé un peu. En fait, ce que j'ai fait, j'ai juste un truc dans le temps. Après, des années passent, à un moment, il retrouve le chien qui avait testé un truc. Et après, là, il retrouve son chien. Il fait son tir. Et normalement, là, on a atterri là. Donc là, on va essayer de trouver.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking. I can't leave now. Miss Strickland's my only hope of finding Doc.
Oh là là, je galère.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Oh, en fait, elle a fait chauffer un thé. Et elle croit qu'il est prêt. Donc les gens, on y est presque. Hein. Voilà. Alors. Ça fait plaisir, on a sur mon live, merci. À celui qui me regarde. Tu peux mettre des commentaires si tu veux. Fais comme tu veux. Alors.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Bon, on va essayer de regarder encore.
Hey, there's Jennifer's mom coming out of the market.
Mrs. Parker? I find it curious that she always uses the same strapping red-headed bag boy. Don't you?
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Alors, journaux peut-être.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Il a pas de confiture, mais c'est rien. Comme un carnet de doc. Oh. On va remettre le radiateur.
Maybe not.
Non, mais j'enlève ça. Voilà, hop. J'ai enlevé.
Now.
Donc là, il a regardé. Et c'est parti, les gens, on y va. Hop. Donc là, on reprend un journaux.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Les gens, c'est trop chaud. J'arrive pas. R3. La petite enquête, c'est un film, un voyage. Ok. Des photos.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Faire un truc.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
U! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Le petit illettré de voyou. Allez, mais je suis quand les photos?
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Mais c'est un peu... Ah, je crois avoir compris. Vas-y, casse-toi.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Oui, ça chauffe, vas-y, pars. Alors.
Candy looks older than I am.
Non. Oh là là. Ah voilà.
The polite guest stays out of the host's kitchen, Mr. McFly.
Ah d'accord. Je sais pas pourquoi je fais. Alors.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Donc Einstein.
That's what you get with these
Parce que
cheap
son chien,
foreign-made
ici.
kettles.
Ou
Trying to
est-ce que je
find an American one nowadays.
Alors. Galère. Mais je crois qu'il faut lui parler à elle.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're
Ça
doing
qui est bien,
behind
c'est qu'il
that
faut cliquer derrière cet arbre.
Yes?
Pourquoi garder tous ces jours? Ah voilà, pourquoi
What's
garder
with all
tous
these
ces jours?
newspapers?
This is my personal archive.
Ça va,
I've got every
je vais
issue of the Hill Valley
Oui,
Telegraph ever
voilà.
published.
Get out. Every single
Sans
issue.
blague. Un de
From
chaque.
1871 to the present.
1871.
If it happened
C'est
in Hill
passé à
Valley,
Hill Valley.
you'll find it in my stacks.
Ok. Vous gardez tous les journaux. Quand vous avez perdu.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Lieutenant! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Ta mère. J'aurais pas voulu être sur son passage.
Why do you need all these newspapers? Isn't that the library's job?
Libraries. Blech. Have you seen the smut they keep in their magazine racks?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Celle que je t'ai rapportée en fait.
Oh, that shoe! Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it?
A brûlé.
Oh, yes. The day that
Le bar que mon chien a
speakeasy
brûlé.
burned down.
a speakeasy
Le
in
bar
Hill
que mon
Valley?
chien a eu le Valley.
Don't act so
Ne faites pas
surprised,
l'étonner,
young
jeune
man.
homme.
Your generation has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day
Ça fait
it
déjà
was
8 minutes que j'ai
founded.
bloqué dessus. Et en plus, ça fait 10 minutes que je l'avais fait avant.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Ok. Bon, bah, on va partir. Hein.
I can't leave now.
Yeah,
Miss Strickland's
mais-
my only hope of finding Doc.
J'ai peut-être une idée. Madame?
I think I'd better say this for Doc.
Mais je sais pas, alors ça, alors peut-être.
I don't want to record them right now.
C'est rien alors. Oh là là. Faudrait que je trouve quelque chose. Il sera du temps pour avant que je l'utilise. Deux gens sur mon live, sympa. Alors, radiateur. Vas-y, pars. Alors, pars.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Bon, voilà. Allez, parti. Dans...
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. All right, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down?
Mais
at
comme
least
la
need
voulu
to know the
exactement
year.
connaître. Ah ouais. Et pour savoir, il faut que je lui parle aussi. Alors, un dessin. Elna se souvient de la chaussure qu'elle avait gardée. C'est hallucinant. En fait, à chaque fois, il fait un truc. Marty devrait peut-être continuer à parler à Elna. Continue à poser des questions à Elna et à propos du bar clandestin. Ok, bah je vais l'attendre.
I'm gonna write
Ah,
a
voilà.
sternly worded letter of
J'ai fait
complaint.
une lettre de plainte entendre de parler. J'ai rien compris.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
Un bar clandestin. Donc,
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Alors, il se trouvait où exactement ce bar clandestin?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers can give two ripe figs about history down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Ok, alors là, qu'est-ce qu'ils vont dire pareil? Elna a perdu sa chaussure à l'époque. Ok, tu pourrais les... Mais... Elna, je peux emprunter tes jumelles, s'il te plaît? Intéressant. Ma je m'en fous complètement.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Après, celui qui me regarde, tu peux mettre des commentaires pour t'interroger sur ma chaîne et tout, hein. Ça me dérange pas. Là, je peux partir, non?
I'm not leaving until I find Doc somewhere in those newspapers.
Ah oui, je sais ce qu'il va faire normalement. En fait, j'avais déjà joué, mais il y avait longtemps, je crois que ça fait 1 an. Un truc comme ça.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Il y a des trucs, je me rappelle pas du tout, tellement qu'il y a plein d'épisodes et qui sont très très longs. Ouais, et là normalement, il y a un truc qui va se
Ground broken on
passer.
site of former
Ouais, il y a un truc qui va se
speakeasy.
passer.
Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh, le con.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
Oh! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out, get out,
sortir. Hein.
Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Je pense que vous avez le petit cadre derrière elle, c'était elle en jeu, mais je sais pas si vous avez remarqué. Il fait quoi là?
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Ah, je suis déguisée pour une soirée d'Halloween.
It's a costume. Tonight's the big Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein?
Alors normalement là, ce qu'il faut faire.
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy. The time circuits are already on.
Mince.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Normalement ça doit être à 88 ou un truc comme ça. À 88 à l'heure. Il va faire ça sur l'autoroute. Parce que bon. Donc les gens. Wow. Ah ouais d'accord, donc là c'est le dingue. Et on n'a pas en plein milieu. Faut la voiture dessus. Moi, je vois qu'il y en a qui aiment bien mon live, il arrête pas de rester dessus.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Dans le futur ou dans le passé. C'est le passé, ça, c'est le passé. Les gens, il y a pas... Bah, je crois qu'il vient de finir.
Excuse me, young man.
Mais salut à toi.
Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Et voilà.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Tu peux dire bonjour, là?
Je regarde la vidéo.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
Il y a une erreur. Je suis contre les bombes.
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery.
Alors ensuite, je vous trouve ça. Je peux trouver ça où? Pas déjà.
No, not really.
That's the spirit. Destroy them with indifference. If we refuse to patronize their establishments and glorify their wicked exploits, they'll soon be exposed for the pathetic wretches they are. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Subtext.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Alors, est-ce que c'est ici? On va voir ça tout de suite dans le 3, 2, 1, 0. On y est. Maintenant, on va regarder par la fenêtre.
Doc.
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed. Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions can be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Ah, voilà. Alors, je peux vous trouver... On continue ce temps-là.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to go to my younger self and finish the prototype.
Ah bah.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why did you go over to the...
Likez, abonnez-vous si c'est pas déjà fait. Et puis moi je vous dis ciao tout le monde.